Hello everyone, welcome to Coreshine Studio at the 127th Cotton Fair. My name is Cassie. Today I'm going to introduce you our hot sales S-line linear lighting system. First, let's see a video for the concept of linear lighting system. Hi, welcome back. After watching the video, I believe you have a concept of linear lighting system. This year is really a very hot trend all over the world, with its advantages of high efficiency, toll-free installation, less maintenance, customized solution, and so on. It is widely used in supermarket, warehouse, workshop, car dealership, and so on. Next, I will introduce it from the structure. It mainly includes 4 parts: tracking rail, luminaire, function module, and accessories. Let's start from the tracking rail. The tracking rail is mainly for wiring. We have 5-core, 8-core, and 12-core. 5-core is for standard function with OF function. It's triple circuit. That means you can control the light with 3 switches in one continuous row. That will help you save energy. And 8-wire at 1CHR for interlock images with built-in battery. And 2 wires for dimming function such as daily or 1 to 10 volt, or extra low images function with UPS or generator. And 12-core adds 1 CHR wire for interlock images, 2 wires for dimming function, and 2 circuits extra low images function. The more the wire, the richer the function, of course, the higher the price. Usually, 8-wire can almost meet your basic function requirements. And for the 3-leaf wire, neutral wire, and the ground wire, we use 2.5 square meter with 16 ampere. So, the total power can be up to 3,500 watts in one continuous row with AC 220 volt power supply. And how to collect the tracking rail? Yes, by this collection plate. We have normal tracking rail with collection plate for continuous, and end tracking rail without collection plate for the end. Next, I will show you how to collect the tracking rail. Yeah, just with the female and the male collector and the plug play, it's very easy to collect. Likewise, how to separate them? Let's see the video. Pay attention. First, we need to use the screwdriver to loosen the screw or the collection plate. and remove the clip. And after that, it's better to people pull out with strength, so it's separated. Loom layers. For loom layer, it mainly includes 4 parts: LED chip, lens, driver, and collector. For LED chip, we use Everlight brand LED SMD 28 and 35. It has high efficiency, stable electronical performance, and long lifetime. One LED chip is 230 lumen per watt that supports our loom layer output with 160 lumen per watt. The available CCT from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. And for LED driver, we use our old driver. It's flicker free. The key component capacitor. Here, this is the capacitor. We use famous brand of Japan. It has larger capacity, high temperature resistance, and long lifetime that can support our product with 5 years warranty. For our U-ramp standard driver, we use DIP driver. That means you can adjust the power flexibly. Later, I will introduce the specifications for you. Besides our old driver, we also can provide tridonical driver as an option if you need, but the price will add a little more. And for optical lens, we have a wide range of beam angle for options, such as sharp, narrow, wide, flat, left or right asymmetric, and double asymmetric. Flat is PC cover. Usually, sharp, narrow are more suitable for warehouse because the warehouse installation height is relatively high. Sharp and narrow beam angle can make the light to focus more on the working area and reach the required lux of flow. And the others, such as wide, flat, asymmetric, are more suitable for supermarket because the supermarket installation height is not so high. It needs a wide lighting area to make the room light even and bright. The lens with different angles can be replaced. For example, if you want to replace the wide angle with double asymmetric, you just need to change the lens, not the loom layer. Here, I show you how to change the lens. First, we need to use the screwdriver to loosen the screw or the lens end cap. And remove the end cap. And second, we started to remove the lens with the straight screwdriver. Because our lens, one piece is 30 centimeters, so for 5.5 meters length loom layer, we total have 5 pieces length. Yeah, and it's removed one by one. And after that, we started to use the double asymmetric lens to install the loom layer. It's totally for free. Yeah, like this, very easy. And it's very flexible. And last, don't forget to install the end cap and lock the screw. So that is how to change the length. The last is the collector. The electrical circuit of luminaire and the tracking rail is collected by the collector. We have 5-pin, 8-pin, and 12-pin. For the triple circuits, it is realized by moving the L pin to L1, L2, and L3. It's very flexible and can help you save more energy. Let's see our linear lighting system specification. We have North America and the Europe standard. For North America, our standard length is 1.2 meters, and for Europe standard length is 1.5 meters with different power. The Europe driver is DIP driver. Here, this is the DIP driver. That means you can adjust the power with the switch. And we have 50 and 70 DIP driver. For 50 DIP driver, it can be adjusted to 35, 40, 45, and 50 watts. And 70 DIP driver can be adjusted to 55, 60, 65, and 70 watts. So it's very flexible and convenient for stock. Besides the standard function, we also have dimming function such as daily and 1 to 10 volt dimming function, and also images function with battery built-in and the images driver. In case of power failure, it can support 3 hours working time. Besides the luminaire, we also have function modules such as the sensor module and the track rail module. Here is the sensor module. We have microwave sensor and day-night sensor with daily or 1 to 10 volt dimming function, and with different sizes for option. The detection distance can reach 8 meter and 15 meter. There are 2 switches or the sensor head to control the sensor and the dimming. As for how to set up the switch, you can tell us in detail for later because it's a little complex. And the track rail module, it's used to combine with spot light, make the light focus on object so as to attract customers' attention. But we only supply the track rail module. Spotlight you can buy from your local market or other suppliers because it's a standard product. For Europe standard, it's 4 wires triple circuits, and the North American standard is 3 wires and 1 circuit. Okay, let's see the accessories. In general, our accessories include installation accessories such as suspension, chain, rod and cord, and surface mounting. And for power feeding, we have feeding box and feeding collector. The difference is feeding box is power feeding from beside, and the feeding collector is power feeding from top. So the feeding box is more suitable for surface mounting, and the feeding collector is more suitable for suspension. And the black cover and end cap. For some projects, such as the warehouse, it doesn't need so much lax of floor. So we can, in this way, we can insert 1 or 2 pieces blank cover between 2 luminous. It will save a lot of energy. And the end cap for the head and the end of luminaire, if your order quantity meter our MOQ, we can print your logo on the end cap to promote your brand. And the last is node character. We have LOTX node character in the Coreshine column to form a different shape. And the terminal box is mainly used for normal tracking rail to seal the collection plate. Yeah. Because sometimes if you can't confirm the exact quantity of normal tracking rail and terminal tracking rail, you can take this way, or with the normal tracking rail with the terminal box. It's especially for distributor for stock. Okay, and finally, let's see the installation video to show you how to install quickly in the some project videos we have done with our S9 linear lighting system. Okay, that's all. This is our S9 linear lighting system. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Here is our email and website. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.